Alright, hello again everyone, it's Russ here. I figured, since I did some videos about her a while ago, as everybody knows, why don't we go ahead and take a look at an old favorite? Let's take a look at an old favorite. So we're going to be revisiting here Gabi Demartino, because she did do a, what is this? New bedroom makeover life update. Okay. And this was one day ago, and she is talking about how she is partnered with Shein. And Shein is a racist-ass company. But let's see. I guess we could take a look at this. Why not? By the way, I do have her on 1.25. I sped her up.
The bedroom's down the hall. I have a cute little cottage bathroom to the left, so I call this third floor like the master suite. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little mini room tour because it's really just a bedroom. As you get older, it's just like a bed in a room and it couches a vibe. It's not like there's fancy rooms like 2010. That's like what this room is. I could do a whole video going through drawers and showing you backs here and there. But not only is this going to be like an updated bedroom room tour, showing you the process of the home renovations and shopping for the items, I'm also going to be giving you guys a pajama try-on haul in my new bedroom. So not only
I'm
showing you all my new pajamas that I got from Shein that match my new bedroom. Additionally,
yeah, that's a real good look. By the way, I did, in case anybody forgot, my most viewed video that I did on her was where I talked about how she was cheating on her, at the time, fiance, Colin, with her stylist, Johnny. And she mentions traveling in this video. And I don't know if she travels with him still or not. Because obviously, as everyone knows, her and Colin are no longer together. So who knows if she's still with him. Obviously, it's not my business. But yeah.
Welcome to the new bedroom. I'm so excited to reveal this to you guys. I'm going to get into like a little Shein try-on haul. And I'm going to show you some really cute gift ideas / like decor ideas if you guys are decorating for the holidays or just want to be super coquette and cute. And then after the try-on haul, I'm going to get to like the room makeover vlog and a Q&A. But this really is the perfect time of year to stock up on decor, gifts, clothing. I really just gave myself a whole pajama makeover. I can't wait to show you the adorable Shein pajamas that matches bedroom to a T. And you can score up to 90% off of select items. Christmas shopping.
Great.
Really take advantage of these sales while you can. I think this cute little teddy bear would make an amazing Christmas present. And if you know any coquette girlies.
Okay, well, you want to know what I think would make an amazing Christmas present? You want to know what I think would make an amazing Christmas present? I'm going to put her back on normal speed. But, and yeah, I buy these for myself already. Cigarettes. Marlboros, the menthol kind. That's what I'd like for Christmas. That's what I'd like for Christmas.
There's items like this for very good prices already, but then the 90% off discount or the additional 15% off discount with my code BFGABI, and this brings it to pretty much nothing. I feel like this would be a great
yeah. I think that's a lie. I think you're still gonna be, you're still gonna end up paying something for that. Okay. And yeah, I don't think I forgot about the people that were accusing me of being obsessed with her back in the day. Oh, why are you so obsessed with her? Not. She's public figure.
Satin pillow in my pink closet, but now I got a white fuzzy bow pillow for the bedroom. Be sure to search BFGABI on Shein so you can shop the hashtag.
By the way, any of my OGs will remember that I did a video like a really long time ago talking about how she had her lawyer, or whoever the fuck it was, email me a fake legal threat. And I had told other people about that. So, yeah, that was fun. And I deleted that email, obviously, because it was a bunch of BS, and it's still a bunch of BS to this day.
Shein Big Sales Day to score up to 90% off, and you can receive an additional 15% off items with my code BFGABI. I love these pajamas so much. I feel like I wanted this room to give hotel vibes, very like cozy bed and breakfast.
Hotel vibes, huh?
Hotel vibes. So if
Great.
you're a ritzy coquette style like me, then definitely stay stay tuned for the try-on haul because you can score really good deals on these pajamas.
Really good deals. I bet. Okay, I don't want to. I think that this is where she... Yeah, I don't want to watch her try on clothes. Let me skip ahead, okay?
Publicly.
Wait.
Due to me having not only a lot of presence online, but also traveling a lot, I do not want to release the address publicly. And
Yeah. You know who else has traveled a lot? I think Russ is gallivanting. Yeah, me. Orlando, Tampa, and Miami. All three right after I moved.
We figure it out. It's a bit of like a private shopping experience because we take appointments for shopping. Our main pieces that we sell in the shop are furniture pieces. It makes it so much easier for us whenever someone comes in for a piece of furniture. It's a very personal experience, and if multiple people were in there at once, it would be a bit much for us, one. And two, like I said, we're always traveling, and we do not operate the shop while we are on the other coast. We just do the online shop on the other coast, as I still do the online shop for my home. So I guess there's like 3 points of the shop. There's
what do you get from the online store for your house? What exactly is it that you get from the online store for your house? Good Lord. You know what? I take it back. I don't even want to know because... Yeah, there have been also accusations of her dabbling in blackface. And for anybody that doesn't know what blackface is, basically that is where you put like something that's similar to a face mask. I guess or I guess you could consider it a face mask. And it's like it's supposed to be mocking, like it's supposed to be somebody portraying themselves as being black. Right. And it's considered racist to a lot of people, and understandably so, because it is racist.
Person shop, which is more like an in-person experience with like furniture and clothing, vintage clothing and like little knickknacks. It's almost like an IKEA where there's like different phases set up, like a living room, a dining room, a dressing room, a bedroom. Like it's set up like that, but it's all vintage. And the people who are shopping with us can like look through everything and browse and decide what they want to get. From this house, I do the online shop, and also from LA, I do the online shop. Inventory is just very different from each coast. There's more primitives over here because this is an older state, and then there's more like Art Deco.
An older state.
I don't even know how to explain it in LA, but it's also very cute and kitschy, and it's actually very coquette over there in LA. The shop is everywhere, but it is open and it's shop by appointment. It works for us. We get a lot of questions about that, but we want to keep it like this for now. Do you see yourself switching from YouTube to your antique shop for your career someday? In a way, I feel like I did do that unintentionally, and that leads me to another question that was like, did you intentionally take a break?
She getting a phone call?
Leads into another question. I was asked if I intentionally took a step back from YouTube and sharing my life, and that was not intentional. I feel like last year, or the year before even, I was just like not very happy with this as my full career path, and I think there's more to me. When I was in college, I absolutely loved journalism, broadcasting, and just last week I was broadcasting a show actually on this channel. I feel like there's more to me than just bringing a clunky camera around, vlogging, putting it together, plugging it into a computer, putting it together, taking a week to edit, uploading, keywording, graphic designing. It is a lot. It's starting to feel vintage to me. I could feel on my phone the same vibe, the same feel, but like quick, just by pressing a button on my phone.
By the way, hold on. I don't know if I mentioned this yet or not, but I will be leaving a playlist, a link to the playlist of all of the other videos that I've done on her in the description of this video. So if you want to check those out, go ahead.
Multiple videos in one day on TikTok, Reels, Snapchat, Instagram, Shorts. But like, I feel like a long-form YouTube video, I do feel it takes a specific person to be able to hold an audience's attention span for that long. But at the same time, it's like the conversion of how much work goes into one YouTube video, it doesn't convert. It really doesn't. And that's just me being, I guess, speaking business to you guys. Unintentionally, I just am a full-time shop owner. I find so much joy in the online shop. I definitely do use a lot of my time on the bundles because it's just so fun for me, and I just love getting everything so perfect and ready to go, and I love seeing the reactions. There's also a whole other part of me that I can't talk about on this channel yet, but I have a whole other business endeavor happening behind the scenes that's taking place in California, which leads me to my next question.
Okay, well, what exactly is that?
Which is, what is your 5-year plan? And my 5-year plan is to buy a big property in California because in the next 5 years, my career...
What part of California? Calabasas? Los Angeles? West Hollywood, which is the predominantly gay area of Los Angeles. Which area of Los Angeles? Or, oh my God, which area of California?
Is going to be more California based, and I felt like this year I got a taste of that because this is the beginnings of something that I'm going to be doing long term in LA. Like every
Russ Coffin.
other month for 2 months, except for summer, I've been in there for a long period of time. I think I split the whole year in half with here and in LA. If I did not come home for the entirety of the summer, I would have spent more time in LA this year, which I have not. I don't think I've done that before. And so weird to say, but I feel like LA is starting to feel very homey to me.
Oh, yeah?
I really miss it when I'm here. So I would love to like capture this vibe, but in LA. I don't want like the tall ceilings, super white and modern house that everyone seems to live in.
Oh my.
I want a cottage. Like I want the holiday cottage. I want a big cottage though. I want like gardens and hedge maze and fountain, but like this vibe. So that's my 5-year plan. I don't want to sell this house. I want to hold on to this house. I was contemplating selling this house, like...
Okay, well, why does she... Okay, I can understand why she don't want to sell it, but why is she contemplating selling it? I think it's okay. To me, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like it looks fine. It looks like a very simple house. Just like how my house is.
When I realized in January last year I'm going to be in LA a lot more, but this property is just fascinating me. It's in a really like old spot in the area.
It is great.
I'm investing in it. I'm going to be doing a kitchen reno in the new year, like knocking down walls and making it big. And I'm having fun flipping this house. This house requires much more of a flip than my previous home did. I had some structural issues that I literally went out of pocket for.
Oh, great.
So attached to it. So I know that I really do have a passion in like flipping the house and just seeing it there. And I would love to tackle something like this in California. So that's my 5-year plan. I want to freeze my eggs. I think I'm going to in like a year, within the year, or next year. Nikki and I were talking about freezing our eggs at the same time together and documenting that process. Because if I'm being real, I'm unsure if I want to have kids. I really do like my life the way that it is, and I feel like some people are really cut out for it, and I thought by now I would really, really want to be a mother. I love the idea, but I want to make sure I'm a very, very responsible parent, and I've seen so much, and
okay. I mean, I can't really comment on that. And that's another thing that people have gotten on me about. Because I did a stream, telling everybody, yeah, I'm going to be a dad soon. And everybody's going wild, wanting to know more about that. Wanting to know when my child's going to be due and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, that's ultimately just none of anyone's concern. Because it's something I got myself into,
Felt so much, and I would never want that to happen.
There's no baby. There's no girlfriend.
If I wasn't 100% ready, but I want to give my family an amazing life, and I want to be emotionally available, and I don't want my kids to have trauma.
So do I. Even though there's been people that have said, what kind of a life would Russ's child have? Because Russ would just be an absent father. You can make those types of assumptions all you want to. I don't care. It's not true. It's not true. No, I would try as hard as I possibly could to be a good parent. 100%. 100%.
You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I want to freeze my eggs. Nikki wants to freeze her eggs. And maybe in
Okay.
the next 5 years, I would love, like, a cute
And then,
romantic
and then what? If you freeze your eggs, you're not going to be able to have kids at all. Should you ever decide to actually go through with, wanting to or attempting to get pregnant. If you freeze your eggs, it's done. You're not going to be able to have kids.
Marriage or something. Open-minded to
Oh, marriage.
Maybe not legally, just because I'm like a business girl and I just don't see the point in marriage, but maybe some sort of like romantic binding marriage.
Oh.
Like,
okay.
married, but not legally. I don't know.
Okay.
What is your manifesting routine? I know I say the word manifest a lot, but I want to rephrase that for this truthful answer because at the end of the day, I know I like saying manifesting. Like, it's a relatable way to tell you guys anything you dream you can touch. It can be
anything you dream you can touch.
I feel like the root of my dreaming, I'll call it, is God. I feel like throughout everything I've gone through.
Oh, the root of your dreaming is God. The root of your dreaming is God, huh? Well, you know what? It used to be the same for me until, I decided, hey, I can't tolerate any of this anymore and stop going to church.
In my life, I've never felt alone. I've always felt like there's someone right there watching me and has watched me through every phase, every chapter, everything I've gone through. And I've never lost the conversation with God. I talk to God in the car. I talk to God alone. I mentioned that in the premiere vlog, which, by the way, someone asked if I
Oh my goodness. Listen, I will never have a problem with anyone that's religious, but as for me, nope. No. No. No, I'm not going to believe or conform to any deity. Okay? I'm not. And I also don't like it when people proselytize, which is try to, shove their religious beliefs down somebody else's throat. My mother does that a lot, and I've told her I'm kind of sick and tired of it, and she just doesn't listen, but that's beyond my control.
Resolutions in 2024, and I did when I heard that the movie was coming out. I was manifesting going to the premiere, and I went to the premiere, and I'm like, I still believe that happened, but I believe everything that has ever happened to me in my life is a result of my prayers, and I feel like when I show the most gratitude is when I receive more, when I enjoy the things.
Okay, well, really, you believe everything that's ever happened to you in your life is a result of your prayers. I think that everything that has ever happened to you in your life is not only, it may or may not only be a result of prayers, but it also might have to do with sheer luck, in my honest opinion.
That I already have. And also when I give people in situations grace, I notice
my
dreams come to fruition. So practicing patience, kindness, gratitude, I feel like that's my dreaming routine. And I'm not trying to shove my religion down anybody's throats. I know a lot of people believe in like the universe or have another higher.
I mean, I hope you don't end up trying to do that. I hope you don't end up trying to do that, because you're going to drive a lot of people away by doing that. You're going to drive a lot of people away by doing that. Not everybody believes in God.
Power, believe in energy, science, but what I would say when it comes to me, because you asked me in particular.
Eureka!
My dreaming routine is God. I truly believe I wouldn't be where I am today. Or sitting in this room in the things that I've dreamt about.
Oh.
He is my rock. Like, I would not be me without my relationship with God. And
I thought that Johnny was your rock. What happened?
Overcome everything.
What happened? You cheat on him too? I'm not trying to be rude here. I'm not trying to be rude. But I believe in the saying, once a cheater, always a cheater.
That I've ever overcame because I have God. I feel like those who understand what I'm saying, I feel like we understand each other in the way that we never feel alone. Us in our dreams never feel alone. We know someone else, something else, God is out there rooting for us and feeling these feelings with us.
Oh, great.
So I'm going to close this video here. There's more in store for
all right.
and possibly even like our Nikki and Gabi thing, but I'm just going to leave it at that. I love you guys so much, and if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be sitting in my dream room right now. This was a room that I've always wanted since forever.
Okay.
And it's here, and it's in my house, and I'm just really freaking grateful for it.
Yay.
I love you guys so much, and thank you for loving me and supporting me and believing in me the way that you guys do. I love you.
All right. All right. God. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. Cue the accusations of misogyny. I'm ready for all of them. Bye, everybody.